Imagine you're sitting in your living room in the not-so-distant future, but instead of reaching for your phone, you slip on your virtual reality glasses. Now, you're looking at your digital living room, in your digital home, with all the digital things around you. On the wall are photos of you snapped with your kids barely half an hour ago. With a swipe of your hand, you could change them for, say, images from this day 5 years ago, or some Rothko paintings. In fact, with a swipe of your hand, you could change anything in your digital living room. This is the Metaverse, the next evolution of connected living expected by many to replace the smartphone-led mobile internet. The Metaverse may be what's next, but what is it? What does this version of connected future look like? When can we go there, and would we want to? Hello everyone and welcome back to the Metaverse Economy channel. In this video, I will be looking at the Metaverse in depth and what it means for the future. I will also discuss how the Metaverse will change our lives and how all these transformations will happen. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to catch more videos like this. 2021 saw the Metaverse go from literary text rumination to limitless tech reality. First referenced in a 1992 science fiction novel by Neil Stephenson, and then picked up by other sci-fi settings like Ready Player One, the Metaverse is an immersive digital alternative to the physical world where virtual avatars come together to work, pursue hobbies, shop, play, or otherwise gather to engage in online communities and explore the digital space. The term formally entered the mainstream realm when Facebook rebranded itself to Meta Platforms Inc., now widely referred to as Meta, in October 2021 in an effort to leap beyond its social media roots and signal a broader agenda according to the next chapter of the internet. The concept remains elusive to both onlookers and industry veterans, not least because the companies that are building the Metaverse say it will take years and billions of dollars to realize. Presently, the Metaverse is becoming more concrete as it pushes to prove its promised potential. For the Metaverse to mature to its next stage of development, players in the space will need to tackle three frontiers: securing skilled talent, making decisive investment moves, and pushing the boundaries on innovative experiences. Although the Metaverse is taking up the internet by a storm right now, Metaverses have long been in planning and have been implemented in video games before. Are you familiar with the game Second Life from 2003? It was a platform where you could create a personalized avatar for yourself and enjoy a second life in the virtual world, deeming it fit to be labeled a metaverse. Similarly, Roblox, Minecraft, and Animal Crossing can all be classified as metaverse of their own, given that they allow players to interact with other players in real time over the internet in a virtual reality. But that might make one to wonder, is the metaverse only about games? Actually, the future of the metaverse is beyond video games. The very basis of a metaverse is to enhance human contact. As we evolve more and more into a species more technologically advanced than ever before, it's eminent for us to pay heed to who we are connected to, the world and the people around us. Meta encapsulates this concept perfectly. Imagine an educational metaverse where you can take your classes from home, but see and interact with your instructor as if you were there with them in reality. Imagine attending a meeting from the comfort of your couch, where you don't dress up, but your avatar does, and you're seated at a virtual table with other people whose reactions and body language you can gauge just as well as you would in real life. A metaverse could very likely bring these imaginations to reality, and soon. If you're wondering what else metaverses bring to the table, the answer is a lot. With the rise of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, a metaverse brings forth a new form of advertisement for brands. Since it allows trading lands, purchasing properties, and exhibiting the company's brand with posters or logos, it can possibly prove to be a good method to not only spark but to renew customer interest. Companies can profit from metaverses in a variety of ways. In a basically infinite universe, organizing events, developing crossovers across properties, and communicating with the user community is made easier than ever, allowing enterprises to engage with their consumers in a way that they couldn't before. With AR and VR already as advanced as they are, and a lot of funding which these tech giants already have, there are almost no creative limits to this vision. Technical limitations, however, and possible shortcomings are not things the metaverse is immune to. While the future looks promising for the metaverse, there are several issues that could arise with the coming of metaverse. Despite the fact that businesses and organizations continue to improve their IT surveillance systems, data protection has always been a worry for visitors of any digital context. Metaverses need the evolution of surveillance systems to a whole new extreme in order to keep up with its features of ever-expanding space. This would need the development of new systems capable of ensuring the security of one's identification and belongings in the online world. Furthermore, law and legality is another aspect one needs to ponder upon. The subject of regulations and power will arise as a result of the world's immersion in the metaverse, necessitating a greater focus on digital legal areas. With the rising virtual space available to users across the globe, it will be necessary to determine how the matter of jurisdictional power will be addressed. When comparing the actual world to a simulated reality, the idea of perception of time might be different for everyone, since users are less likely to be aware of their physical bodies when they're engrossed within their virtual world. Users may subconsciously spend a lot more time within a metaverse as a result of the total immersion. Owing to the danger of a skewed perception of time, it is critical to implement systems that keep people in touch with reality. To see the future of the metaverse, don't just look at the technology and norms we have today. Think about what's missing from your human experience when you interact at distance. Accepting the adage, you can't beat being there. Just how close can we get to that? Advances in holographic projection without glasses, movement sensing and bioscience, haptic feedback, olfactory generation, neural interfaces, the list goes on. Whether writing, talking, meeting, presenting, singing, acting, or movie making, we seek to convey something to an audience and to connect. The metaverse will eventually be another medium for this, not replacing these things, but enabling and enhancing them. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video useful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.